Can I learn how to play every single instrument? This is a guitar. And even though the magical world of music counts over thousands of instruments, since I've primarily played guitar, bass and my vocal cords, it's one of the many instruments I don't know how to play. Let's change that. I'm gonna be honest, after setting up the guitar, I just started pushing buttons. And since that's something I do very well, and not only had fun, I also found the sound I was happy with. This is going to be the one. Anyway, because the instrument looks and sounds very bitchin', I knew long before recording what song I was going to learn. But because I knew I maybe was a little bit too much in my head about it, and this was not without plan, but I already figured out how to play the song I was going to learn. Alright. After this, the learning part was more let's make the part I'm playing more interesting and practice that. And I really want to tell you a moving story with ups and downs, but to be honest, it was just smooth sailing. I think I know what I want to play. Well, apart from forgetting to use my mic, I'm sorry. Let me know what instrument I should try next. See you next week, and don't forget, always escape the comfort zone. Well, I hope that brings us one step closer to answering the question, can I learn how to play every single instrument? This is a ukulele. And even though the magical world of music counts over thousands of instruments, since I've primarily played guitar, bass and my vocal cords, it's one of the many instruments I don't know how to play. Let's change that. But first, yes, this is a bitchin' moustache, because it's November. Anyway, let's get the obvious out of the way. Yes, I said I could play guitar. And no, this is not the same thing. But I kinda get it. A ukulele is basically a guitar with fewer strings tuned in a different way. I do realize my guitar experience is going to help me here. Though that doesn't mean I've mastered the ukulele by any means. I struggled, man. Not with learning the notes or with knowing what to play, but actually playing the thing. There were cramps and the instrument kept slipping off my leg. So after practicing more, those things ultimately led me to be fine with, it must be said, a sloppy take. But I'm just happy the recording is over. It's gonna have to be something like that. Let me know what instrument I should try next. See you next week, and don't forget, always escape the comfort zone. Well, I hope that brings us one step closer to answering the question, can I learn how to play every single instrument? This is a bell set. And even though the magical world of music counts over thousands of instruments, since I primarily played guitar, bass and my vocal cords, it's one of the many instruments I don't know how to play. Let's change that. First of all, combining this outfit with unboxing a box full of instruments really gives the Christmas morning a wrapping presents kind of vibe. Ta-da. I mean, I imagine, I'm not American. Anyway, let's be honest, we all know this instrument is not going to be the hardest one of the series. But who cares? It's festive as f. However, I did want to make it a little bit more challenging. By 1, giving myself only 5 minutes to figure out the tune I wanted to play. By the way, I have an entire series about to put on guitar. It's called Learning a Song in 5 minutes. Really fun, go check it out. And by 2, making a small beat for the tune using only the bells. For the tune itself, I found that one of the only difficulties was that sometimes the spring wasn't ready to use as quick as I wanted to. Camera fell. Fireworks. Anyway, for the beat, I was mostly scared of making the kick. Without it recorded, the only thing left was to edit it all together. Let me know what instrument I should try next. See you next week, and don't forget, always escape the comfort zone. I hope that brings us one step closer to answering the question,